రెండు స్టాప్లే సార్ తిన్నాము అని చెప్పి అప్పటికే 4-5 అయిపోతున్నా ట్రాఫిక్ అంతసేపు కూర్చొని సరే తిన్నాము మళ్ళీ అక్కడికి వెళ్తే ఏ టైంలో ఏముంటుందో అలా కుదరదు తిన్నాం అంటే అది ఎదురు అయిపోయినాం వర్షం దాటామా వర్షం ఆగిపోయింది ఎక్కడ ఫుల్ మైండ్ ల్యాండ్ రెస్టారెంట్
ఎక్కడది అసలు చక్కగా నార్కెట్పల్లి దగ్గర ఇప్పుడు సూర్యాపేటది ఫస్ట్ జంక్షన్ వస్తుంది ఒకవైపు తిరిగి అట్లా అంటావా
And that should do it. You're not wrong. Hold on. Oh, did I not separate our senses completely? Maybe using my palm isn't enough? Close your eyes. Oh, please work, please work. A great shaman should be able to handle this. Okay, what about now? Huh? And now? Huh. Whenever I try to remove the effect, it just flips direction and gets... That was just to help with the spell. For a human soul, to lose the boundaries of the
Wait, that sounds bad!
I read that. Anyway, we'll just have to leave it for now.
Hearing the travelers...
It's just... I'm not good at this. Sorry, I'm used to being Granny Eatsley. Someone intimidating, someone people are scared to approach. I don't have to deal with people that way.
Yeah, Paimon's been wondering. Why do you insist on living so...
When the color draws you in, you water it to see it bloom. It rewards you with its fragrance, but it doesn't last. With the passing of the seasons, everything... Even if the same plot of soil is covered in flowers the following year, that's just how it is. Most of the people in my life will be gone one day, just like a flower. Getting close means losing friend after friend for hundreds of years. Until the weight of their memories crushes my soul. If people don't care about me, then I don't have to care about them. It's better if the people in my memories are nothing more than fleeting strangers.
See, Lolly...
You won't live as long as me, so you don't have to... Really? Then you should understand. Nearly everyone you know will be gone one day. Travel...
Is Seat Lolly alright?
Stupid mind-reading side effect won't go away. It's not like I want to hear you complain about me all the time.
Okay, she's definitely drunk. Seat Lolly!
I'm not drunk. Just gotta think of a response.
Uh-oh, not this again.
I'm fine. Can get home by myself.
Is she talking in her sleep or talking to us?
Bye. Gonna walk back alone.
Alright.
Kamisato Ayaka, present. Are you going to hold a festival? Take flight! Yeah! No, my sword! Time for a light show! My apologies! Take flight!
Be silent.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Whirling snow. Sakura swirl. No, my sword. Rain cutter.
The long sleeve beckons. You'll sorely regret that. Be silent. Observe.
Rain outlines your fate. Ooh, will we find any firework materials in here?
A walk would be nice.
Where to?
This should be the place we decided to meet yesterday. Who knows if Sweet Lolly will show up on time? She drank so much last night, she might not even be up yet.
Ahem.
Sweet Lolly!
No need to sound so surprised. Drinking is just a way to pass the time. I mastered the art of moderation long ago. Last night doesn't count. It was a minor slip-up, that's all. Anyway, I gave everything a lot of thought, and I think you're right about something. The Battle of Seven Colors holds the key to a lot of the answers I've been searching for.
So that's why you're here so early.
Traveler, great shaman. Sorry to keep you waiting. Shall we head out?
Just follow me. I'll confirm the location myself.
Of course.
Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude. I never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me. 'Twas on a deserted moonlit night that the hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair. Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow. Huh? All will be revealed in the next volume? Oh, drat. I never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow. Huh? All will be revealed in the next volume? Oh, drat. I never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me. If my calculations are correct, Wanwen Bookhouse is due to receive a batch of new releases today. Might we add a small detour to our adventure? Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude. I never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me. If my calculations are correct, Wanwen Bookhouse is due to receive a batch of new releases today. Might we add a small detour to our adventure? Twas on a deserted moonlit night that the hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair. If my calculations are correct, Wanwen Bookhouse is due to receive a batch of new releases today. Might we add a small detour to our adventure? I never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me. Twas on a deserted moonlit night that the hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair. I never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me. Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude.
Gather!
This should be it.
So the battlefield is it?
That could explain.
Don't lose focus.
Everyone ready?
Want me to come along?
Stay close and you will live.
So the Abyss invaded through a cave like this?
When the Abyss first began to corrode the ley lines,
All the items here should be used.
you're not to touch a single one without my not.
I don't support invasive excavation techniques either.
Ah, of course. I'll defer to the experts on this matter.
There are weapons here from every tribe in Natlan. The battle must have encompassed the entire nation.
Sounds like we're getting closer to what the legend describes. But all we can really say is that a battle took place here. There's still no evidence of.
Wow, you're really invested.
Well, it's the Gridok. Send some of your men to search the area.
All the bases. You got it.
Don't jump to conclusions. Of course this isn't the site of the actual battle. We have to keep going.
This wall is in our way!
I might have an idea. Traveler, try removing that sphere.
Whoa, we passed straight through! What was that? Some kind of color magic?
It's very close to the technique Wheatsealing might have used.
That's it? Doesn't quite compare to the scale described in the.
Still, what a terrific archaeological find.
Enough chit-chat. We should keep going. Hold on. If we step here, we might fall through.
You mean there are traps in here?
Remember how we were able to pass through the wall just now? It must have been because, on our person, we were carrying the same color as the wall. Let's put the spear down and see what happens.
Whoa, you're right. We can keep going now.
Rise like smoke.
Wait, what was that? What?
Look! A maze made of colors.
It's real. I can't believe it.
Hold on. The quality of this space. This?
Huh?
No. This is a space constructed using memories as a medium. The principle is similar, but the two are not the—
Correct?
Wheatsealing?
What?
No. It's just a trace of her consciousness left behind.
Friends, this is my question to you. What is our strongest weapon against the Abyss? In my opinion, It's memory, after all. Is it not after losing the capacity for memory, love, and compassion that that is why, with our memories, we possess a power the Abyss cannot hope to. I have discovered the perfect medium for us to wield that weapon. You know it as color. The more cherished the memory, the more vivid its color. As memories disappear, their color fades first. That is why color is the best vehicle to wield the power of memory, guided by vibrant colors. Your capacity for memory is what will allow you to navigate. Without that capacity, enemies will fail to cross the barrier in front of them and be trapped here for it. So, be brave, my friends.
Any ideas, Sweet Lolly?
Sounds like she left a tutorial. Not surprising. She always did have to handhold her talentless student.
Monsters here too?
Abyss creatures. Likely trapped here for some time. Looks like a few monsters made it out of the battle all those years ago.
Now you shall perish! Shine down!
Beware the creatures of the night. Close your eyes.
What's with these color-changing blocks? You and Sweet Lolly fell through all of a sudden. You scared Paimon half to death.
Must be one of the mechanics of the maze. I'm guessing the purpose is to help allies navigate this place.
Oh no, more monsters?
Ah, shoot. They're blocking the way forward. Let's get rid of them. Show no mercy!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Illusion shattered!
This place is so pretty. If not for those monsters, Paimon would have never guessed this was a battlefield.
The showmanship's not bad, I'll give her that.
Is this a bridge made of colors?
Don't sound so surprised. We just need to cross and we should reach the end.
We're out! Looks like we made it through the maze.
Hold on. This is...
Whoa, so pretty! The thing inside...
It's like a miniature blueprint made from a special dye.
That color.
The dye was modified using a secret technique to harness the power of memories and create mazes like the one we just witnessed. Without that power, it's just a normal dye. But the color it produces is still quite... I would say this is the most direct evidence that the Battle of Seven Colors actually took place.
The expert has spoken.
Perhaps I could take a closer look? It's an important piece of physics.
No, you may not.
What are you doing?
Ah, you noticed my signal. Not bad, traveler. We make a good team.
Huh. So, you've been watching me.
A self-proclaimed book merchant who's never heard of Shogun Almighty reborn as Raiden with unlimited power? Please, that work was a commercial success across Teyvat. I knew you were fishy, but I didn't expect you to pull something like this.
Monsieur Montluçon, we just need a few pictures for our research, not the artifact itself. What if it gets damp?
Shut it! I couldn't care less about preserving this piece of trash. I would destroy it right now if I could.
But then there would be no evidence to prove the battle took place.
What if that was my goal all along?
What?
Huh. Pretending to be a book merchant, pretending to promote the history of Natlan and its heroes, was the only way to get information out of the people in this tribe! But, make no mistake, I'm no lowly merchant. I am the future owner of the largest printing company in all of But the dye in that sphere ruined all my plans before they could even get off.
We've received a report that your advertisement in the paper makes false claims. Fontaine Law demands it be taken down immediately.
False claims? The dye I advertised is an unprecedented innovation. It produces colors of unmatched radiance.
Unfortunately, its qualities are neither unprecedented nor unmatched. According to the lady who made the report, she saw a woven scroll in Natlan, made with a symbol even more miraculous. That substance dates back hundreds of years.
How? Creating this dye is the culmination of my entire life's work. You're telling me I'm...
Calm down, sir.
Sorry, it's just... I know this product will be a hit. The economic boost to Fontaine will be huge. We just need to advertise it as written. Fontaine's publishing industry is one of the best in the world. All we need to do is publish something in the paper, and all of Teyvat will think it was our invention for... We don't need to worry about more reports. Fontaine is far more advanced than Natlan. No one will believe such an innovative product could come from a place like...
That goes against all of Fontaine's advertisement regulations.
What if I give you a portion of the profits? All you have to do is let the
You're trying to bribe me? Careful. I'm dangerously close to reporting this to Monsieur Novelette.
I knew if I was just allowed to market my product, it would be a hit. A bestseller even. But now, no one will see it as anything more than a poor imitation marketed centuries too late. No matter how good the product actually is, not a I will never accept that someone from this backwoods, ignorant nation could come up with that dye. Not 200 years before—
Even when the truth is right in front of you?
Ha! Truth is in the eye of the beholder. I'm already in the printing industry. I can go into publishing, no problem. All I have to do is destroy this sphere, write a detailed report about my findings, and publish it around the world. Then, the so-called truth becomes your word against mine. Once my report is accepted as fact, no one can accuse me of making false claims.
That's awful. What happened to restore...
That plan hasn't changed. I will continue to spread my truth for all of Teyvat to see. Ah, you mean a hero of Natlan who's not actually from Natlan? And a great shaman who, according to rumor, abandoned... From a practical perspective, there's no reason for either of you to stand against me.
Shows what you know.
Oh, since you like rumors so much, have you heard the one about what happens to people who get on my bad...
Ah, the wrath of Granny Itzley. Like I said, I knew from the beginning that you would accept my invitation, considering You've lived longer than her, you're far stronger than her, and yet, she has always been more revered than you. Now, that can change. With the backing of the printing industry, I can take any book and send it to all four corners of Teyvat. This part of Natlan, and in my version, I can erase the Battle of Seven Colors. You can be the one to have all the glory.
That's not real history.
That's a no, then? You're...
Done running your mouth? Good. Before handing you over to the tribe, I think I'll have my way with you first.
If this comes to a fight, per my contract, you're gonna have to go through me.
That's right. I didn't pay all that Mora for nothing.
Wait, aren't you subordinates of the captain? Why are you helping someone who wants to erase Natland's history?
The captain. You actually bought that? United in the pursuit of Mora, we travel the land to collect debts. Our loyalty is to Regrader, his interests, and his wealth.
Regrader?
The captain means nothing to them. They serve a different...
This man has the potential to become a giant in the printing industry and disrupt Fontaine's economic system.
It's all been a lie from the very beginning!
I don't care who you serve. When it comes to punishment, I don't...
Let's move.
One with nature. Rain cutter. No, my sword.
Have a load of this.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Laline, he's Papa! Get him!
Rain outlines your fate.
Suffer the wrath of Easley! Fulfill our pact!
The night cometh. Observe, be silent.
Witness the power of Guwa. Wind strike. There is no escape.
That's what you get for messing with the hero.
When did this person get so strong? Looks like the men following the captain failed to update us on the latest intelligence. Not good. This is becoming more trouble than it's worth. You're on your own.
Hey, what about our contract? Your boss signed it himself.
Our boss never signs a contract without loopholes. Even a veteran businessman like yourself fell into his trap. That's what makes him the best. Go home and read the fine print. All I did was trigger the exculpatory clause.
You...
The other stipulation... Oh, and for security purposes, all explosives have been rigged to blow at a specific time.
What? This whole place is gonna collect...
You were supposed to wait until I made it out.
That depends on how fast you can run. I'm off.
You think you can just waltz out of here? Traveler, stop them, and then we'll make a break for it.
If I'm caught, I implicate my boss.
Wait, don't!
Where are we? Back at the make. Good point. She'll know how to get out of here. Let's see. Seat Lolly! Oh, looks like it's not gonna be that easy. What should we do? The special color? The one you saw... You're right. Lead...
He triggered it just like that? If the technique isn't activated correctly...
Instead of a realm of memory, the subjects in question will be trapped in a temporary space. If you cannot escape in time, it's mutually assured destruction. But I can't fault...
I knew it! Someone of your skill wouldn't leave behind memory fragments just to parrot instructions. You must have the capacity for conscious thought.
I appreciate the compliment. It's been a long time, my friend.
This is no time for a reunion. The cave outside is about to collapse. I know time flows differently in this place, but that still doesn't leave us much time. Can you help me get out?
You misunderstand, Lolly. I'm nothing more than a fragment of
What do you mean? This space can be manipulated, right? The exit of your maze. I remember its structure. If I create an exit here, I can leave. You just need to tell me how to manipulate this space.
The maze you saw earlier was constructed using the memories of many warriors. When people leave deep impressions on each other, their memories, these connections are particularly strong between comrades. That is how I created my maze. The connections between the memories were my needle and thread, and the special. But if that color is crudely combined with an isolated memory, one without connections, this space is a combination of my color and your memories. There is no way to alter because there are no connections at your disposal.
Over 200 years, and not a single lasting connection.
Well, at the very least, you have a connection to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to.
That's only because you never gave me a moment's peace. Still, it's a shame you're not around. You said it yourself.
Sweet Lolly.
But now that I have the chance to talk to you again, I need you to give me your special technique. You didn't pass it on to your students. You passed it on to the rival you could never beat.
So you figured it out.
After what I saw in the maze and everything you just told me, I'm certain the technique at the center of all this is the same one you taught me, but you never brought up the fact that you used it to win a battle. From your description, it might as well have been a simple color. I'm getting the feeling you always meant for me to come here. But if this is a foreshadowed event, I'm not happy with the narrative setup.
Sweet Lolly, ever since you learned that technique, you've been able to see a special.
You mean?
That color is the core of the technique. But it isn't my invention. It's something I discovered in the work of our ancestors. More specifically, you could call it, in truth, passing on the technique is a process of using that color to tint another. Yes, the technique has the power to decide victory. But in my opinion, you are fated to live a far longer life than me, Lolly. I couldn't bear the thought of all those, so I wanted to leave a little color behind.
Your color, you mean?
One day, you too will want to leave behind your color in someone else's memory. When that day comes,
I have to get out of here.
See, Lolly, what are you?
I understand the true principle of this technique now. If I can't construct an exit, then I will separate this color from my memories by.
But you could lose a portion of your memories that.
I know, but my memory is just a blank canvas I've neglected for 200 years. Traveler?
When you entered the realm of memory I constructed, I used your memories to learn about your recent experiences. After 200 years, someone has appeared by your side. The Night Kingdom harbors Natlan's memories, and the Traveler's connection to that realm is incredibly strong, surpassing even the shamans who worship the Lord of the... This means that, even without your tutelage, he can see the color of memories.
What did you say?
Although he doesn't know how to wield it, he unknowingly left behind a trace of... That was enough to guide him to this space. You now have a Well, Lolly, it looks like part of this was foreshadowed. But the rest is a...
Traveler? Traveler!
That's Lolly's voice!
This is goodbye, my friend. Your memories over the past 200 years are much more than a blank canvas.
Wheat ceiling.
Seat Lolly!
Paimon! Traveler! Hold my hand.
Did we teleport out? Man, that place was so... Woo! We made it out just in time! Wonder what happened to the Fatui guy in the other...
He was most likely trapped inside that space, just like us. The external structures supporting that space would have collapsed with the ruin. Unless he managed to escape, he would have been crushed.
He still preferred that to being caught. They were standing a bit...
Hello?
It's one of Maluson's employees! Quick, restrain him!
Oh, I can explain. I had no idea Malu-san was such a terrible person. I couldn't stop him from running, so I stayed behind and tried to find people to help rescue you. I'm so glad you managed to get out of there.
Either way, the guards will take you back to the tribe.
I understand.
Anyway, I'm not here to harp on you. I just need to know one thing. Which way did he run?
He went that way, but I'm not sure if you can catch up.
That way? Unless he suddenly grows a pair of wings, I think we're okay. Traveler, Paimon, come with me.
Hey, it's Elder Tlapo and a group of Victomisaurs! They caught Moluson!
Something felt off about him yesterday, so I set a few things in motion.
My bank balance. No! No!
What's wrong with him?
That's one of the tricks Claw uses to scare people. He makes people hallucinate the thing that scares them. It's particularly effective on weak-minded...
Serves him right!
I know, it was a lot to ask, making you come all the way out here during the day.
Was that a declaration?
Forget about him for now. The Ectomisaurs will make sure Montluçon doesn't escape before the guards arrive. In the
Right! The special scroll!
Don't worry, Witzeline's technique hasn't been lost at all. Come with me. Oh, and Traveler? Everything you said about I knew you'd want to tag along. Let's go.
Sir. Into the wind. Time to go.
Now, when it comes to weaving the scroll itself, you don't actually need to lift a finger. But if we're going to pass on Witzeline's technique,
What are you saying, Seatla?
Follow me.
place. Do you weave scrolls too?
Scrolls. Scrolls? I thought you were going to show me your masterpiece.
That I am, old friend. The technique I'm about to show you.
Fine. What is it? Something that can turn the tide of war or prevent a great... You probably want to challenge me, right? I know you don't have the strength for a real fight.
Old friend, my life is nearing its end. I'm afraid.
Hey.
Don't worry. I trust in the belief of our tribe. That death is not the end, but the beginning of a new existence. Where everything is made of memories. So, do you know why our ancestors insisted on using color? Because history... We give our scrolls an orange hue, so the dead can still feel the warmth of the setting sun. We decorate them with kernels of grain fruit, so the dead can still enjoy the abundance.
I know that, but something this important?
As your friend, I don't have long, Sipali. Oh, I'm not sure I can truly explain my decision. But I know you will understand one day. For now...
Just this once. I understand now, Wheatsealing. Just like you said I would. Claw, help me move this outside. I'm going to color it. Traveler, Paimon?
We are like birds, soaring through the horizon. I linger between brushes of memory, seeking the color of my final journey. When I get there, may there be feathers to paint the sky, shades of rose. And fields of green to beckon adventurous souls. And azure oceans with which to sail into the unknown. And volcanoes too, where, despite the danger, hidden treasure waits to be found. And graffiti art, of course. Without that color, just imagine the dullness of night.
Anything else?
In the end, I hope everyone remembers my color too.
In the end, I hope everyone remembers your color too. All in all, it was just a technique for coloring a scroll.
The task I'm entrusting to you is much more than that. Farewell, my friend.
I knew you would understand.
This is the special scroll. How did you know how to weave it, Seat Lolly? Hold on. You've lived for more than 200 years. You know how to weave the special scroll. That must mean you're the one behind the gifts from the spirits.
Oh, well, it's not like I wanted to interact with the appointed. So whenever I delivered the scroll, I used illusions. The fact that it turned into some kind of divine intervention is because no one was skilled enough to see through my tricks.
You've carried the duty alone for all these years?
Traveler, the essence of that color is memory. That means completing the passing the technique on to someone means sharing your memories with them. You need to leave traces of your color in their memory, and they must do the same. Even though I only confirmed that today, I've had suspicions for a long time. And, well, ever since Sweet Celine died.
Oh, yeah.
It was her. But Claw never stopped appointing new candidates to weave the scroll, despite knowing exactly how I felt about the situation. I knew exactly what he was doing. And this time, though, you win. Take this. I guess it's my response to.
What is it?
If I had to choose my color, countless people exist in my memories. And since you have a long lifespan, you're the perfect candidate to, just keep it safe.
Whoa.
Isn't that what
Okay.
Actually, sharing senses allows communication to occur between. Although I didn't know it at the time, we both have, and that connects.
So, and that's why the.
Quick thinking. That's why there's no need to work.
Oh.
I lied. Hearing each other's thoughts actually depends on the strength of the connection between our memories. So, after everything we just went through, I bet you can I knew it. Since the connection between our memories is already there, the only way to get rid of the effect is... It'll probably take some time, though. So bear with me. Besides, I'm an open book. It's not like you're gonna hear anything embarrassing. Oh, unless I've had a few drinks. A shame? I mean, if you ever miss this whole telepathy mess, I could always share my senses with... No promises, though. Some thoughts are better kept...
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering? Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Ah, you did it? You're
Wow! The scroll. Elder Talapo's wisdom is no.
Yeah, we should explain. Take it away.
I see.
You don't look so.
It makes now.
Well.
In that case, after all, you completed.
All right.
Oh, we interrogate. He hired. We now have a.
So he was behind. Anyway, that clears it up. People.
Until we.
Huh?
You told him everything.
Yep, we left out the part about your contribution, but it kinda seemed like Chief Biram saw through us.
You could have just said it was a gift from the spirits. I guess he is different from the
There you are. I've been looking
Oh, it's the other Fontanian ring.
Please, come. I'll be heading back. I'd like to ask some questions about Huitzi.
Questions?
Don't misunderstand. I believe amazing stories deserve to be shared with the world. Culture thrives through
All right, you can ask your
important.
Oh, thank you very much.
Another day, another drained
Oh, that!
You're telling me. But
Of course, we'll get
sent to me.
And this is?
The key to my house. Don't bother knocking next time. You'll disturb my...
One with nature. Time to go. The wind knows me. one with nature. Time to go.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. A fateful offering.
the plan's gonna be super awesome.
What happens next? Ooh, what happens next?
There are leaves
The
around,
next step of the plan's
and
gonna
I know
be
just the
super
tune to
awesome.
accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Ooh, what happens next?
The next step of the plan's gonna be super awesome.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Ooh, what happens next?
The next step of the plan's gonna be super awesome.
Ooh, what happens next?
The wind knows me.
I await your
Time to go. Time to go. One with nature.